Well, we are back.
Yeah, we sure
FNB taking it.
Taking
the series, resetting the bracket. So the way it works is we were going to have another best of 5, but not anymore. Both teams decided to do a best of 3. So the first team to win 2 games from this point onwards wins. Gets the dope keyboards, all the swag. Let's get into picks and bans.
I guarantee Thresh doesn't stay open again this game.
The Thresh was definitely a power pick for FNB. They did really well with it.
Of course,
Yeah,
Tristana.
2 quick bans, Tristana Graves. Interesting Graves ban. I feel like maybe they could pick something else. They could ban something else that might give them a better chance.
I'm sure Vi will stay open again if Hot Dog wants to jump on that again.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't a huge threat that game.
But he did do pretty good. He hit the ultimate sort of when he needed to. And then his gank pressure was pretty decent.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and Aurelia counter. It's almost like someone on the enemy team almost has Aurelia in their name. You'd think so. Kind of weird. Crazy. I think the next ban should be Illaoi. Yep. There it is. Taking out Aurelia's 2 awesome champions.
And a Mumu.
And a Mumu pick. And instant Lulu. I think this is really good for Heart Crew. Maybe I think this is the first time Heart Crew has taken Lulu.
Yeah.
So I think maybe this is where they turn it around. Maybe they can still win Summoners of the North.
It's very, very possible.
Thresh Caitlyn,
of course.
Very good lane. FNB has been playing it to great effect.
For sure.
Ooh, Nocturne locked in real quick. And the Swain.
Dangerous team.
Heart is pulling out the stops.
Yeah. No
to
more
try
messing around here.
And win this tournament. They are really on their tournament lives, and FNB has a lot of momentum going into this next series. Are they going to pick the Cho'Gath? Are we going straight nutty with it?
Straight Bjergsen style, Cho'Gath mid.
Huh. Oh, I remember those days. Maybe it'll be Cho'Gath top and Nari mid. I like it. I don't know about the Cho'Gath though. Maybe it's good into the Swain. Maybe this is their pocket pick. Maybe he knows his matchup. It sort of seems like it. Because it feels like a very out of the ordinary pick, especially going throughout this tournament. Very unordinary. See, the last 2 picks for Heart Crew.
And I like that they left their jungler to the last pick, unless we're seeing something really spicy and we get a Cho'Gath jungle.
Whew. Oh, they might be throwing Swain in that mid. Yeah, it looks like Swain's going to be mid. Maybe Heart Crew baiting that Cho'Gath pick.
Definitely.
And they're like, yeah, we want to play Fiora into Cho'Gath. We definitely want to do that.
Now let's see what they grab. Wukong in the jungle.
Wukong in the jungle. I like it.
Or is it? Let's see. Wait for a switch here. Switch that doesn't come? Is this real?
Is it going in the mid lane?
Is this happening?
Or is Aurelia going? Interesting. I wonder what's happening here. Who's going where? I guess we'll have to see when we get into game, but how do you think these teams stack up against each other so far?
I've never seen picks like this, especially Bjerke just still floating there with Cho'Gath jungle. I just don't know what to expect from this game at all. Just throwing a huge curveball in there.
Yeah,
this is bigger than Unicorns of Love coming to the LCS.
I think it is going to be that Cho'Gath jungle. Very, very interesting pick.
No trades left. Either they're really messing with Heart Crew's mind or they're just confident enough to play Cho'Gath jungle in the finals of this tournament.
In the bracket reset.
Not even with 2 games to spare. 1 game they can afford to lose.
Well, I think this is going to be an exciting game. I don't know what you think.
This is going to be interesting, that's for sure.
we gotta wait out our spectator delay.
Yeah.
So we will see you in a bit.
There you go.
Here we go. Game 1 of the bracket reset.
The legitimate finals here.
Whew.
This is bigger than Worlds.
Oh God,
We've been doing this all day.
You're just going off with those sayings, aren't you?
We sports China now.
Oh God, the quality is severely sorry, not the quality. The professionalism is severely dropped off.
Yeah.
It is 8 o'clock in the evening.
We've almost been doing this. Yeah. Nearing 12 hours doing this.
Yeah.
Absolutely insane.
This event is going on for almost 12 hours now. But I don't think I'd rather be anywhere else.
Absolutely not. I've been having an amazing time. And there's Adam showing some love.
Showing some love. Let's see what our level 1 strategies are here.
I mean, they can play really aggressive. Ari starts Charm, Cho'Gath with a knockup, and Thresh Hook.
Yeah,
guaranteed to kill someone.
If they really want to invade. But it looks like we're just sort of going to get a line of scrimmage.
Oh.
Maybe.
And I'm not sure why this Fiora hasn't been coming down with them. She's seen every game so far that they've played. They're always stacking 5-man.
Right, but they see this invade coming. They have that tri-brush warded.
Yeah, I think they realized maybe they've only got one ward out. I don't know.
Yeah, I think they realized that they've been seen, so they got to back out.
Another word coming out. Fiora just standing there with their noodle.
Yep. Just waiting for those minions to spawn. Red start for the Nocturne. Also, another one of those champions that can really sort of go both ways.
Absolutely.
He doesn't have to start blue. He doesn't have to start red. He can usually do both. Because he's a very auto-attack based champion, but at the same time, he does use mana.
Yeah.
And he does like having the mana. He does like having that blue buff. Yeah. Minions walking down the lanes. Walking to their inevitable deaths.
Yup. It's a sad life
As they
being a
do.
minion. You're guaranteed to die.
Probably working harder than us so far.
Absolutely. They're getting abused all day.
Very nice. Very, very nice leash coming out from Heart Crew. Ooh.
Aggressive Fiora play.
Very aggressive
Good trade.
Fiora play. Wow, we're just going everywhere here.
Yeah, there's a lot of action right now.
Ooh,
our auto cam is all over the place.
Fiora is really hitting those
Wukong commanding
those
to
vital
trade back
points.
Ever up. Oh, that was excellent.
being out of view just for a second into that brush and getting that extra proc off. Oh, but it looks like there's an early gank here onto the Ahri.
Ahri played that really well, though.
Yeah, charming the Nocturne, forcing him to not be able to do anything. A big trade.
Very low. Gets
very,
the
very
hook,
low.
trying to secure a kill here.
Heal comes out. Rysak is still in the front line. Gets the headshot.
Rysak!
First blood.
From the bush.
Oh
Beautiful.
my goodness. Yeah.
At the 2 minute and 40 second
It's
mark
the same
again.
thing that happened last game. They just knew that they were going to hit level 2 first. So they did. They just made that all in play, even though Thresh went really low.
Absolutely. He played that so smart, just timing his hook excellently to cancel auto attacks.
And just some trading here in the mid lane.
Yep.
Heart Crew. Ooh,
good
Brady's
damage.
coming out. Ahri barely wins out on that trade.
Excellent
Wukong
trade,
going
Wukong.
in. Very nice trade.
Going up
Fiora at
prevent
half
more
health.
damage. He's playing this extremely well. This is just exquisite performance by Fender so far, and I hope they keep it up.
I feel like this Lulu is really going to make the difference for Heart Crew, especially since we have all these pseudo tanks, like half tanky people, like the Nocturne and the Swain, and sort of the Fiora. but all of the shields and the ultimate coming out from Lulu makes them that much more tankier.
And that Lulu pick is absolutely necessary for their team. With Cho'Gath out there, Caitlyn, Wukong, Ahri, huge burst damage from their team. They're gonna need that ultimate.
And they're gonna need that polymorph. I feel like the polymorph is really important for the Wukong jumping in. You need to polymorph them, and you need to peel them off. When Ahri dives into you, you need to polymorph her. You need to peel her off. It's really, really important, and I think the Lulu pick is really going to make the difference in this game. More trading in the mid lane.
Oh, excellent play.
Very nice. Not taking too much damage. Oh, Hook's coming out.
Oh,
polymorph is too late. And
Excellent
Rysak takes another kill. Flashing. Two flashes forced. Very well done from Senny.
Waiting on this Wukong. Waiting for him to use his E to go in.
I don't think he's going to do it, though. I think Aurelia's... Oh, no, he's going in. They're going for the gank now.
Way too early. Playing it as best as he can, but
they
I don't
might force the flash. Yep,
the flash
force.
Flash trying to keep on him, but they shouldn't have followed up the flash. They should have taken that.
And got out of there, yeah. They didn't have any more CC after Aurelia flashed out of...
Oh, Wukong going back in, excellent parry.
Keeping Fiora alive.
Nocturne poking around mid lane right now. See what he can do against this Ahri. He's tried before, but he just got outplayed.
Yep, showing himself in that mid lane. Lulu clearing some wards.
And I'm just so excited to see what Berkey does with his Cho'Gath here, because it's definitely an out there pick. It's not something I would have expected in this tournament.
Gnarly is really holding his own.
Nocturne.
Going really low. Leveling up, getting that health barely.
Just in time. This never would have happened at the rates.
But Gnarly is really holding his own in the mid lane, getting some CC is what he got.
Yeah.
But trade coming out in favor of Ahri, even though she's very low on mana. And health pots aren't even. Ahri has one left. And I feel like Gnarly's been playing actually really well. I don't think we've given him enough credit against I Hate Alarm. I think it's actually been very even. Senny trying to thread a hook in there. Couldn't do it.
Catches a minion, unfortunately.
Ooh, getting that headshot.
Excellent trading here from Caitlyn.
Flay in.
Beautiful play.
Ooh, this Thresh is just going off. Forcing the flash. Wukong going in as well. Hot Dog barely dodging out that Q from Caitlyn. Very, very, very well done. Rysak and Senny are doing a really good job in the bot lane, applying their pressure, but Hot Dog and CS2 are really handling it very well. They might have got solo killed essentially, 2v2, but they're really holding their own so far. They're losing gracefully, as we would say.
Yep.
That's one of the most important things to learn in League of Legends is when you are losing and when you can't get an advantage because you are behind, you need to try and lose less.
Yes.
You need to sort of try to patch up the bleeding instead of trying to get rid of it at the same and make your opponent bleed.
Yeah. And I hate to say it at this point, but they have to find a way to really cut into the Fender team here because Cho'Gath hasn't touched any lanes yet. Nocturne's been pretty active in ganking, but we haven't seen Cho'Gath come out anywhere. And it looks like he's heading towards bot now, so we can see something very big here. He is level 6.
He has been power farming really hard, and now we're looking at the fountain. Look at that. Look at the cutie. Oh, and we're back in the bot lane.
And there it is, the ultimate. Level 6
is.
power farm, just like we said. He's just going to come in very big.
Ultimate coming out from Wukong, 1v1. Can Fiora take it?
She doesn't get the ultimate off, and that's very unfortunate for her. I don't know if she'll be able to trade this.
She definitely would have won that trade. Oh, but Nocturne flying into the mid lane.
Dodging
Dodging out the charm. Ari's trying to fight back, trying to turn it around.
Oh,
Maybe not
no.
the smartest. Oh,
There's a
Fiora
flash from Fiora.
did take a tower shot.
That could have been extremely deadly.
Oh, but all of that pressure in the bot lane from Rysak
Results in the tower.
has gotten them that first brick in the bottom lane.
Up by now, just under 3,000 gold.
Very, very nice lead to have at 10 minutes.
And they're up now, and they're up on kills. So this is really strong for them.
I think they can really snowball this lead.
I've just noticed this now. Actually, all 3 kills have gotten a bit on the Lulu, so she's definitely got to work on what she's doing here.
Yeah, but, you know, you're the support. You're really easy to pick off. You're usually not the most mobile champ. You're usually the squishiest champ at the same time. So at the same time, you really can't blame CS2 for being caught out over and over again. It's better than...
The 80 carry being caught.
It's better than the 80 carry being caught. So that's also another way that Hot Dog and CS2 have sort of understood the bleeding. But Hot Dog going all in.
Oh, and he steps on the trap.
That was huge. Ooh, flashing out.
Down to save
and
him.
heal.
There's the
ultimate.
Caitlyn ult. He will
Yep.
not be able to get to Lulu
He's
in
out.
time.
That
Thresh setting up a play with a huge box here. Gonna clean up another kill for it easily.
easy. Very
She
well
pops
done.
her ultimate, but I don't know if it'll be enough. And there's Rysak with the double kill. She had
Beautifully
no tower to
played.
run to. She shouldn't have wasted her ult there, but it was a good attempt.
Beautifully played by Rysak. Just kiting Ezreal and Lulu, where they saw that Rysak was alone, so they really tried to push that advantage. Maybe stop summing the bleeding, like stop all
Oh,
of
we
the
got a
bleeding.
big fight here in top lane.
Ooh,
And
Shroom
Fiora
going
may
really
go
low.
down. Wukong must be waiting for something. No,
Oh,
flash
flash.
and E. That was unfortunate.
Oh, but Thresh is coming in the mid lane. Exhaust onto Gnarly.
Well, I'm
flashing
trying to make something big, kiting him around.
barrier out as well. It might have saved him. Very
Oh,
well done by
Ezreal
Gnarly.
Just out from the Ahri. That
Very well done.
Absolutely. If that Ezreal ult had hit, this could have
Ooh,
really switched.
Shorts and Barkley meeting.
Oh, he
Is
misses
this
the
the end of
knockup.
Berkeley? He walked into the wrong bush, but a
Play on the
flash onto
Nocturne.
short.
This is gonna be an
Oh,
ultimate onto the Ahri.
beautiful.
Excellent play, but he goes down anyways.
He goes down anyways. Very close though. That would have been beautiful if he got out scot-free.
Oh, Lily Flash is trying to kill this Ahri. They're trying so hard for her.
Ooh, that was an extreme.
At this point, Heart Crew is getting so tunnel vision. I think they're closing this game out on themselves.
Yeah, I think unfortunately they're really feeling the pressure right now.
You know, Fenner has been just closing the book for everyone, and recently, you know, the big upset against Starfang.
Insane upset.
Insane upset. 17 kills they were behind. Insane upset. And now, they're not even doing anything. They're just playing like they have been, and they're just... Heart Crew's closing the game on themselves.
Big damage onto Fiora. Wukong getting that Thunderlord's proc.
And as I said before, they needed to be picking big things like Maokai, trying to set up good team fights, but they're so focused on solo carries like Fiora, and it's just not working for them.
Yeah, the Fiora into Wukong matchup hasn't gone well for them. They, like... Shroom has gotten some 1v1 kills,
Yeah.
but it doesn't seem to be enough. The Wukong seems to always like get back into the game, even if he gets solo killed.
It's very unfortunate. And it's very unfortunate for Lulu. If she had seen the big picks like Ahri and Cho'Gath coming, she could have picked the tankier support. But unfortunately, she was the first pick, so she really got outpicked here.
It's really not the worst pick either, but unfortunately the polymorphs haven't saved her, and here we see FNB going for the Earth Drake. It looks like it's going to be uncontested, but looking for a gank on this Ahri.
Oh, an excellent charm again with the polymorph not being timed right.
Alarm going in, trying to take out the Lulu. Can he do it? Flashing
over
out.
the wall. Excellent. There's the lantern, getting him out of there safely.
Very nice.
And there
save.
it is again. She polymorphs just a second late and gets hit by an ability. First the Thresh Hook, then the charm.
Exactly. Maybe CS2 isn't too comfortable on that Lulu. Oof.
Not.
That hook might have killed Shorts. if he got hit by it. That was very close. Ooh, nice ultimate to
Clearing this
clear the
wave.
wave.
Down
Trying
by
to alleviate some of that pressure coming out from Rysak.
a 5k gold deficit for Heart Crew now. This is really unfortunate for them.
Yeah, but, you know, we still got more games. They can still bring it back.
Yeah.
Aurelia taking that top turret. This is quite the farm deficit for Ezreal as well, being down about 20 CS. And, you know, what can you do? Rysak has had some insane pressure, and Senny has had some immaculate plays on the Thresh.
And Swain's been doing an excellent job. He's slightly up on CS, but not enough to make a difference considering Ari has that kill too. He really needs to get his CS on point because Ari's not keeping up with him.
Yeah, Nocturne coming down. Maybe looking for a gank here. Does he see the Ari in that bush though?
No, I don't think he
Nope.
realized just... Oh, she misses the charm and the orb. That could have been huge damage out there.
Yeah, I believe Ari knew that they were in that bush. There's
And it looks like they're
orb
going to
behind
set
it.
up a Rift Herald here. Wukong and Cho'Gath heading that direction.
Surprising amount of focus on the Rift Herald.
Yeah.
Most people don't use it. Hook coming out missing both
You don't
characters.
see a lot of Rift Herald focus outside of pro play, you know. But here today, like, Fender has just been excellent about focusing that down.
Yeah, they've really been taking their advantages where they can, and that bottom lane tier 2 going down, and the Rift Herald going down as well.
And of course they're going to put on that Wukong. He's very strong right now. Excellent choice.
Excellent choice with the Yomus and
The Tiamat.
the Tiamat.
Yeah.
Very good choice to put it on him. But it looks like Berkeley's going to come in here trying to steal this blue buff away from Shorts. Wukong
There it
comes
is,
up.
the
Ooh,
Wukong.
pops him.
A bit overkill with the ult, but you know what? He secured the kill.
We take those.
We take
Oh, flashing onto the Swain, flanging back. Exhaust comes
There's
out.
a good hook.
Good hook.
Alright,
Good
charm
ult
orb.
from.
There it is.
Lulu.
Beautiful charm into final dash there.
It was very well done from the Lulu defending, but FNB just had too much. Ari had the ultimate, was able to dash around, and here's some more pressure in the mid lane, being knocked up by those Cho'Gath spikes. Ooh, Shroom taking a big chunk of damage, being flayed into the team.
Because they're going to eventually get poked out enough there. Caitlyn's just going to ult, and she's going to get someone even if they block it.
Yeah, this team was really taking advantage of Caitlyn's sieging potential. Most of the characters on F&B aren't exactly characters you called siegers.
No.
Ari's alright, but other than that, Caitlyn is the best one on the team for taking those turrets down. And they're protecting her really well. She does have a very nice lead on Ezreal and 5 of FNB's kills. So as long as she can stay in a good position, this game should be easy to take for FNB.
Yeah. Hate to admit it, but just looking at objectives and overall statistics this game, it's almost in the bag for Fener. We haven't seen them make mistakes big enough to cost them games.
Yeah.
And I don't think we will today.
And it's almost that scary 10k gold deficit for Heart Crew.
Yeah.
Some people call it unwinnable at that point.
Yeah.
And they're almost there. 22k for Heart Crew, 30k for F&B.
Yeah.
Thresh looking to get aggressive, being pushed away by the Swain route.
And there it is again. We see Fener with one person split pushing.
Yep. Wukong in the top lane, putting the pressure on.
Hector seems to forget about that a lot, that they have someone split pushing.
Oh,
We'll
teleport
him
coming
in to keep that minion alive. So they
Trying
can
to
put some
force the
serious damage
tower.
on that tower. Tower's gonna go down as Heart Crew tries to engage a fight, and this is gonna be an absolute mess for them.
oof. Fiora getting taken down.
Wukong is low, but not low enough for them to try and get him and get that pick.
Berkeley,
Thresh is zoning him out, just setting up a pick for them.
I think
CC onto the Thresh.
the real MVP here is Rysak. We might, flash in trying to hit that charm, but Missing it. Oh, flash in
Oh,
for the Wukong. Getting
excellent ultimate by
everyone in
Wukong.
that ultimate. Getting another kill and getting the inhibitor. Very well played by FNB.
Now they're rotating objectives really nicely here. Wukong's gonna go and take the solo dragon as they continue to push top.
Yeah. Very, very nicely played. Fiora getting hit by the charm, getting chunked out a little bit. But FNB really, really just wants this turret.
Yeah, and they have to be very careful here. Fener is already low from the last fight, but their team is staggered. You know, Fener can make a huge play against them if they try to engage a fight now.
They definitely have to pick their moment. They got to pick their moment to try and get back into the game and just take it. But it looks like if they don't have an insane comeback like we saw from FNB last series.
It's unfortunate to say it, but they need a bigger comeback than that because Fener wasn't even that far behind in gold, being 17 kills behind, just because they're a huge farm. So not only does Heartcrew have to farm big, they also have to get some serious plays going in team fights.
They need kills all across the board. They are down by 11k, 12k gold.
Yes.
That is a
Another
very big
Mountain
number.
Drake.
And another Mountain Drake.
Both dragons
For
so far, Mountain
FNB
Drake. We're at
and
20 minutes.
Inferno Drake coming up next. Unfortunately, Heartcrew most likely won't be able to contest that Inferno Drake.
Probably not. This is dangerous for Swain. He has Fiora there, but we know how strong Ray is right now.
Oh, Thresh coming for the gank.
Oh,
Flashing on.
play, and the box kills him. Wow.
Senny has some beautiful Thresh mechanics. I can see
Oh,
why
and the
they're banning
Tremor,
away from him.
excellent. She's
Is
not
Alarm
dash up
gonna
the wall,
go
she's
in,
just
though?
going to take the huge poke on
Yeah, just taking the poke. And lots of pressure coming down on the bot lane. Only Swain and Nocturne coming down, but even then, there's a big chance that they just get dove if they try to go in.
Yes.
Very interesting build coming out from the Cho'Gath, actually. I believe he's gone... What
that
enchantment is that?
Oh, what is the name of it?
You don't see
Blood
it very...
Razor.
Yeah, Blood Razor. You don't see it very often,
And that's
especially
weird.
on a
50%
Cho'Gath.
attack speed on Cho'Gath. That is definitely something.
Yeah,
that we're gonna have
big
to
team
talk
fight
about.
coming in here. Heartcrew
Oh,
trying
Heartcrew
to make it
definitely
work. Desperation
He's too
fight.
focused on that Thresh. He needs to be turning around and helping them with that Cho'Gath.
Ooh.
It was good to keep themselves
Well
in the
done.
fight.
Ooh.
Oh,
but
and
that
a huge ultimate for the triple kill. Do we see another Rysak pentakill?
That was a pretty decent fight for Heartcrew. They definitely...
This is the orb.
and
Excellent dashes.
Alarm
Trying
going
to get the
in,
hook
trying to
there.
get the kills.
I'm holding them on their necks there as they take down the towers.
This
Nothing
looks
they can
like
do right.
the end of the game, though.
This is the
for
quickest game
Heartcrew.
we've seen today.
I believe it is the
22
quickest
minutes.
game. There's a fire in FNB's heart right now.
Yeah. And there it is, Rysak getting another kill, ending this game 10-0-6 with 202 CS. That is extremely impressive.
Insane. GG's on both sides.
It's an excellent game, but if you look at the stat difference at the end of that game, just unbearable for Heartcrew.
Unbearable. So,
Intermission quickly, and we will be back with game 2 of 3.
yeah.